Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. He is through here! And the pass is intercepted, and that is a little undercooked.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a nicely measured pass. Well, that's an excellent interception. Struck first time! Interesting ball. That's a shade optimistic. And it's played forward. Milan, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And he's straight offside.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Pass is coming off in quick... Bellingham! And that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi, nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's there to belt it away. Looking for the run. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That pass has been well intercepted. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Cristiano Ronaldo. Distributed tidily.
Well, I can tell you that'll definitely liven up the half-time team talk. Scoring first is always a plus, but scoring with that level of quality will surely lift every member of that team now.
Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Milan come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substitution.
Here we go again. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Strong running down that left flank. Hit into chance with a header! Nice control. Great run on the overlap here, and he's managed to get free.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
Havertz.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's headed upfield. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Might be danger here. Mbappe! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
I've managed to get it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pires going face-to-face with his great rival. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now that looks a decent ball. Now that's well seen too. White. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's gone forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. He's found a way through. He's had a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Pires just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And that's that. Milan are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas, and I just really liked what I saw here.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene... Oh, whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Now that is commitment to the cause. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. So we're still where we started right now. No, that's been intercepted. Rudiger. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's found a way. Neymar! Goal! Galatasaray! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Galatasaray take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Looks for the finish. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
De Bruyne gathers from the goal kick. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Perez. Mbappe. Bellingham. Aimed beyond the defence. Header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
2 added minutes
Costa
has been
Curta.
indicated.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So off we go once more.
Milan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
And now they can spring out of defence. White. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here.
Such good technique.
Vinicius Junior. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Casemiro. White. He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer gets it away.
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
That is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Casemiro gets good distance on it. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Pires. Plays a sharp little ball here. Rudiger calmly anticipates. Oh, sweet feet. Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
White carries the ball down the right. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Casemiro. Pires. Fiddles it through. Oh, that was vital.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No way he was going to be out-muscled.
Substitution for Milan. Number 22. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 14.
And that's played in. Can he put it away?
Number 4.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Erling Haaland. Number 24. Number 20. Messi. Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then. And he's cut it out.
Galatasaray certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Mbappe wriggles his way through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Delivery from Mbappe.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
There will be 4 extra minutes. White. And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, that has not gone well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. So, what can they make of this? Forward it goes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And the pass is intercepted.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Pires. In towards the middle. And that has been cleared. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Rudiger. Always onto this. Pires.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And Casemiro. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He might... It's Neymar! He's scored! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Maradona.
Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
That is good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please take this opportunity.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So off we go once more.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
White does well to stand firm and defend it. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Mbappe. Thailand can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
No way he was going to let him past. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10, Perez. Number 22, number 9, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 13.
White is there,
14,
and he can pick it up.
Messi. Number 21, Salas.
Pedri. And that could set him on his way. There's no flag.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match was 72,300.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
White, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Takes on his marker. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. He's picked his way through. Now the ball's gone astray. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great chance here to level it up. He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Substitution for Milan, number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4, coming on the field.
Messi! Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! AC Milan are all square. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Rashford. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, easy pickings there.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence.
3 minutes added time.
It's Maradona! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Musiala. White has it in a wide position, and that's in, and a header! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. Heads it! Caught offside that time. Jimenez cuts it out. And that interception was most necessary. Referee's given a throw. Passing is crisp and sharp, and the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward, and here's Maradona! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Milan yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe! That looks a... and a header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Pires. Rummenigge. Well, there really is no such thing as slowing down for this remarkable man. He's into his 30th year, but here are the numbers. 37 goals from 34 games in the league, 54 from 52 overall, a domestic double.
Yeah, and of course, don't forget the...
Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. There's the hit! And Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, hits one! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Gently done. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ernest. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Pires. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the first half is done. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's green grass ahead of him. Ernest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe!
That was lovely, that.
And he's surging through. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's tried one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's a little off target. Mbappe. Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Corner number 2 then. Marquinhos clears it away, and he's had a hit! It's a loose ball. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Marquinhos gets it. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Hernandez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Pires. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's intervened well there. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they can break here. White.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. R.pires. And they've got a throw. Interesting ball. De Bruyne with the clearance. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldo with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a little off target. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Barcelona take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's run loose here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Salas. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. And he's managed to get rid. Floated up and over. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, that's a fine interception. White receives it in a good position here. It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cristiano. Real chance! What a wonderful goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And that's definitely not his best. Aim forwards. Pass is just off target. Marquinhos. Hernes. Oh, easy pickings there. And that interception was most necessary. And now the breakaway. Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside.
The attendance for this match was
Bellingham.
71,898.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Threads one in. And he's away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he is going into that little black book. Great run on the overlap here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now...
Hits it! He scored! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pires. Oh, that was vital. Van Dijk gets rid without sophistication. Hernes. White.
There will be 3 minutes.
Wriggles his way through. Looking for the run. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be the final act. Milan have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Cristiano Ronaldo reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, he's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
All over in seconds, that's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pepe promptly onto that, and that is that. Some good work on the right flank here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Spread out to the left.
Pretty robust defending.
Pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's well spotted. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary. And he's managed to gift it back. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Bellingham heads it! And he hits the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Milan grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's there to get it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution.
And the action is back underway. White. Bellingham. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's a sharp little ball here. White. Ernest. Milan looking to pass their way through. Pepe clears it away. And that's been won straight back. Yamal.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And he's got the beating of his man. And that has put paid to that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Pires. Pires will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rudiger. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And here's Son Heung-min.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Rudiger. Now it's Bellingham. That is a great ball. Cleared away. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Knocks it out wide. He is through here. They've won a throw in. And he was alert to it. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly...
And there goes the final whistle. Milan are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. Hernes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Milan showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. And again! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Ronaldo with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level.
And the finish! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Fiddles it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Mateus. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. Out towards the flank. Wan-Bissaka hurtling down that right flank. He is just caressing the ball. Diving header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got the shot away! De Ligt gets it clear.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Can he get away here? Totti, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's well spotted. Early ball out from the back. And he was quick to react. And it's Totti. Mateus. That is good alertness. Rodri. That's a good run down the left. And he's on a charge.
That was lovely, that.
Pedri. And that should be the keeper's. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Substitution for Milan. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming on to
Second period then underway.
Number 8, Rashford.
Milan. Great chance! And it's a goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Argentina take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Real chance! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And now the breakaway. That's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Interesting ball. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Rummenigge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's delightful. And he's managed to get free. Header! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Substitution for Milan, number 16, Rodri. Number
Milan
13,
with the corner, they're first.
Number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 29, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
He's having a shot!
Coming on the field.
Oh no,
20,
that could be a costly miss.
Number 10,
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
7, Okazaki.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Into the last 5 minutes. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be
That's a little off target.
time.
And it's Maradona. Messi. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Now it's Okazaki. Okazaki! Defence has got rid of that. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Milan really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Mbappe.
Hunis really added the width there.
Chance with a header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Milan draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Cruz. Always onto this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Tchouaméni. Madrid finding their passes. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Toni Kroos. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Just too much on that. Tchouaméni. Milan looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now White threads one in. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got away, pinches it off him. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Milan head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Kroos!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. In with a header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Real chance here. Ernest. He has found the way through. Bellingham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's having a go!
The attendance for this match was
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's Toni Kroos. Oh, good read.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That has been cut short. Fiddles it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. Has a shot! They want to be quick, could fall kindly. No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Perez. Milan looking to pass their way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Milan with another corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Substitution for Milan, number 22, number 9, Mbappe, number 14, Cristiano Ronaldo, number 4, coming on the field, number 13.
Cleared without hesitation.
Erling Haaland.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gets his pass away. Messi, and he's managed to get free. 5 minutes to add. Nicely weighted ball. And he cuts out the supply. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Be able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station.
They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Messi is the next to run the gauntlet.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Milan are looking to keep pace here. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
And they're 2 up. Milan can't afford to miss another one. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. And that has lifted the roof. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their part in a terrific struggle, admirably at times, but when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tries to get it clear. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. R.pires. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gently done. And here's Çalhanoğlu. And that is a little undercooked.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And it's played forward. And here's Roberto Carlos. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
That is good alertness. Ernest. Roberto Carlos.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's some great running on... Oh, shooting chance! So, what can they make of this? Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he skips past his man. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quick...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So, your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And now the breakaway. No outsmarting him this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's run loose here. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
The attendance for this match
What a throw
was
in.
72,306.
White looking to hit the byline here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Perez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution for Milan, number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 14.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi!
Messi.
Decent hit from there.
Number 21, Salas. Substitutions taking place.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Casemiro. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Well-timed, excellent interception. And here's Salas. Oh, good spread.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for the runner. Swept in. Picked out brilliantly. Beckham. He's found a way through. Cleared away. It is a corner. Desperate defending required here. That's a throw. And the volley. Oh, bang on target.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Looking for up. He's got a side of goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. Defence has got rid of that. And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. So this one to set the tone. And he's found the net.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Beckham steps up for his penalty. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Salas is second man up.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Messi is second man up.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Pires is the third man to step forward.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mbappe is third in line. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
This to double their advantage. And the lead is 2. He must, but can he? Sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Okazaki just needs to keep his nerve here. That's won it! Milan have won it by the barest of margins. Two sides more or less inseparable until the final kick of the ball from the spot.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Spread neatly. Neymar. Interesting ball.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Aim forwards. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Pires. Pires going face to face with his great rival. He's beaten the offside trap. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. Saka. He is through here. Ball swung in. Cleared away. Great chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Where do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Milan can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little fire.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Forward it goes, and he was quick to react. White. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good read. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Saliba, well seen, saw that coming. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that's been intercepted. Cruyff. Saka. Casemiro.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Gets his pass away. This is promising. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
He's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good read. Out to the left it goes. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot.
Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he has done his bit.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Mbappe, next in line, and here he is. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
Oh, he never looked comfortable over that, did he?
Milan are putting real pressure on here if they put this away. Two to the good. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
The third man in the queue.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Arsenal are looking to save match point. Saved! And there's your hero! Milan have done it. Taken to the very edge they may have been, but they have prevailed through sheer strength of personality.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Pires. It's Pires! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Argentina didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's played him through. And that's a good... Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No way through. Pedri. It's run loose here. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. What a throw in. Nico Williams. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi. Casemiro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Towering header. Now that is commitment to the cause. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a header! He's missed, but not by that far. Nico Williams. Maitland-Niles. Can he get it through? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That is lovely. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. McAllister. Here's Haaland. Maitland-Niles. Now it's Haaland. Nico Williams.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernes. Nico Williams. Haaland. Now the finish! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Milan can start a counter here. And that interception was most necessary. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. White. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a shade optimistic. Played out to the right. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Casemiro.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's got away. There's the delivery. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hoeneß never really looked sure of what he was doing, and by holding on to it for so long, he duly lost it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Pires. Now it's Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Hoeneß! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
And that's a throw-in. Rodri, deftly done.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland, and a shot! He scores! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for
Argentina give themselves a chance of a... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and run. And a header! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Williams. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. He saw the danger. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Villa really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And the shot! Goal, Milan! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a good ball. Hits one! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Well, that has changed the... Another chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Çalhanoğlu. He's in here!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. And we hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Milan lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Ernest.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Danger averted for now. Mbappe! Loose ball now, there's a chase onto it. It's bounced out! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome awesome performance! They are in complete charge! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Milan totally rampant here.
70,987.
Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Beckenbauer clears it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. And he's there to get it away. Milan with the corner, they're first. Madrid can start a counter here. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Works it forward. Oh, good read. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through. He could be in here. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, who's going to be first to this? White clears. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
2 added minutes
Marquinhos
have been
gets it
indicated.
back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Milan pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's had a hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
White hurtling down that right flank. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And no, that was never going to make it. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Header! Goal, Milan! First blood drawn. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Pires. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Fiddles it through. Mbappe. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Clears it out of harm's way. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Oh, nicely intercepted. Costa Curta. Looking for the runner. Pires. And it's pulled back. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
White, and that interception was most necessary. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, good read. Madrid appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Pires. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's delightful. Keeper's ball. And that's another good win of the ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Salas! And that would have been game, set and match.
Salas really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and struggling to believe being denied.
Mbappe. Very much into the last knockings. And it's Neymar. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Salas picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's picked his way through. Milan with the corner, there first. White plays it short. Madrid can start a counter here. And he's intervened well there. Salas. Heads it! Goal! Milan!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Fiddles it through. Great ball if he can get there. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The chance to pull further clear. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Bruyne. Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella. And it's Perez. Threads one in. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, it's Salas. He's going for goal. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's a pretty loose pass. Perez. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. And we've reached half-time.
Milan are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution.
Here we go again then. De Bruyne. Son Heung-min. Ernest. And Casemiro. Costa Curta. He is through here. There's the hit. It's loose now and they want to get it back. De Bruyne. Here's João Felix. He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary. Milan with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side.
The attendance for this
Perez.
match was 71,600.
Interesting ball. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now it's Mbappe. That's a decent clearance. And he's in on goal. Can he put it away? Ernest. Salas. Koundé calmly anticipates. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Messi. Great work on the overlap. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Felix. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And here's Son Heung-min. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Kimmich. Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, good read. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Perez. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, such a clever touch. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So what do you take away?